Okay, guys. It's spot number 5. We all know what that means. Everybody take a deep breath and get ready. Coming to the stage, the one, the only, this is going to be amazing, Mr. Charlie Abelson, everybody.
Are you my grandson?
Well, it could be.
You could be my great-great-grandson.
Probably right.
Yeah. But I gotta ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Are you a Thai?
Over the top.
I don't mean this kind of Thai. A Thai from Thailand.
No.
Because my son is marrying a girl next month from Thailand. Come close, I want to see if you cross your eyes. Don't wear. Hey, you!
Not me.
What are you, afraid of a fucking old man?
So I gotta talk to everybody.
Actually, you're probably very smart. Because I could probably beat the shit out of you.
I believe you.
You should believe it. Since I'm by that, wait, that's a pool. Is that a pool table?
Yes.
Well, I gotta tell you, when I was 16 years old, you know, no, you don't know.
No, I don't know.
I was playing pool for $1 a ball. Now just think about it. At my age, $1 a ball, for another 23 bucks, I could have bought Manhattan, right?
Is that how much it cost back then?
Wait a minute. While I was playing, okay, sit. Get your leash.
Good dog, good dog.
Are you his father?
No, I'm his owner.
Whoa! That's why he's buying me a beer next.
You look like it. She looks like an owner. Oh, okay. I was telling you about my pool game, right?
Yes.
A guy comes over to me. There's a big crowd because $1 a ball was a lot, especially for my age. And the guy plays up to the crowd and he pushes me while I'm aiming for a shot. And I've told this before. And I said, I suggest that you don't do that again. And he said, you know, there's a crowd. So he did it again. And I gave him a right hook. He bounced against the wall, and then the asshole came back for another shot. This kind of put my hair.
Give me one more.
Okay. That was the end of the fight. We were going to high school, and when he looked at me, I felt like the bubonic plague. So he reminded me of that moment. Oh, and I should tell you, since I'm talking about fighting, when I was a kid, a very young kid, I used to live in Williamsburg. And kids used to come over to me and say, "You killed Christ." I said, I didn't even know the guy. It's because I learned how to fight. When I tell you I can beat the shit out of most of these guys, it's probably true. The only thing is, I might get a heart attack. These kids here, you know their sex life? It's their right hand, unless they're left-handed.
Well, mine's
Now, at my age, what hand do you think I use?
I don't know which way is your
The one that's sticking out of here. Okay. Let's see what else, because I have nothing, I have going to old material. In my particular case, what do you expect? New material? I was told, I was reading in a paper the other day that any audience someone my age goes to, the chances are not even 60% plus will ever make it here to this old guy. Why am I telling you that? I want to gloat. And there's another reason. Because of my age, people like to pick on the carrion and bones of my existence like a vulture, right? Oh, Christ, what does he Oh, God, I can't.
I respect you.
No, you can shut up.
That's it. I'm out of here.
No, don't go. No, please don't go. Look, I'm kneeling to you and I'm a Jew. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Hey, this used to be a very tough neighborhood years ago. You couldn't walk through the neighborhood. Now you said West.
It's your minute.
Well, look, don't flirt with me.
Give us
Showing
time.
me
Give
that
us
light.
time.
I always say when I see that light, I think it's an ambulance. I want to tell you, comes to my mind, the greatest love story I ever saw in the 30s, I'm talking about the 1930s, was the original King Kong movie.
Whoa.
Yes, remember that movie? You remember the way that ape saw that beautiful girl dancing in the moonlight and his eyes were open like he could devour her with his eyes? You remember in the nighttime when she slept in the crook of his arms and he didn't want to fuck her? Do you remember that he was, let me finish this set.
Oh, okay.
Just the ending, they'll laugh. Do you remember how he climbed up the greatest erection in this city ever made? The Empire State Building? And do you remember how she came after him? And you remember how the planes were there shooting at him to knock him down? I contend that if that girl, you remember she was going after him, if she ever would have made it to the top of that building, Empire, that she would have seen an erection bigger than the one that she was climbing, and he would have had orgasms that would have shot those fucking planes down. I love that movie. I gotta say one thing. She said to me,